Hey everybody, this is Jesse here at Jesse Lee Strength and Fitness. Just wrapped up my second lift of the week. So I do typically two big lifts during the weekdays, so Monday through Friday. Today I did back squat and bench. It would have been Wednesday. On Monday I did a zone 2 run. And then on today, which is Friday afternoon, I did my deadlift and overhead press. I don't have them labeled, but just trust me. Today's lift went pretty well. It's Friday, and it's always at the end of the week, Friday after a big training week with both clients, my personal training, and all the kind of other things that go in the ins and outs. It's always a little bit flat on Friday afternoon, just something that I got to kind of work with. Although I'm still able to come in here and do it, even if I'm feeling a little bit flat. So I'm hoping that you guys, with all of your days that aren't so great, you can still get out and do the things that you want and need to do in order to make yourself feel fulfilled and happy. So I'm kind of getting back on the track here with the conventional deadlift. I still don't honestly feel like it's perfect. I step into the lift and I can execute it, but when I look at the video, I still don't kind of love exactly. It's just really nitpicky stuff, but I feel like there's not very much margin for error in that lift. And I'm just still working on my hip height and creating and generating enough power. Today it did pretty well. 205 for 5, 225 for 3, and 255. And I did 5 sets of 2 there because I wanted to get some volume, but I wanted to spread it out over some sets. And honestly, I hit 255 for 5 on the last set. So there's the strength is in there. The technique still kind of working on that a little bit, and making sure that I stay nice and tight. So still, the verdict's still out on whether this is really my lift. Honestly, I'm more of a sumo deadlift guy, but I'm going to continue to try to get some weight, at least work myself up to 3 plates with this lift and stay healthy. That's the main goal. If I have to bail on it, it's okay. I've given it a good shot. This is the overhead press sesh today. So I did 85 for 8, 100 pounds for 5, and then I hit 110. I hit it for 3 sets of 3, and I ended up doing 5 on that last set. So definitely that lift is moving in the right direction. Both of these lifts are really moving in the right direction. It's about just managing my expectations, making sure that they feel good on the day. Honestly, my squat bench day is my favorite day, and I'm struggling a little bit with these 2 lifts. So, if you've got any ideas or thoughts on that, I'll gladly hear them. And then on the finisher, I did dips. So bodyweight dips, I got a set of 10, a set of 6, and a set of 5. So volume of about 21. That's the first time I've hit a bodyweight dip for 10. So that was really cool. That was exciting. And then I realized I've got a little bit of a gap in my strength. So in that frontal plane, both of these are in the sagittal plane. In that frontal plane, when I get into that side plank position, even though I do lots of side planky work, when I load it up with a sandbag, about 20, 25 pounds, it's really hard for 30 seconds. So there's definitely some weakness there that I've got to sniff out. And I think that hopefully will help. I think doing things like carries, suitcase carries, overhead carries, rack carries, those types of things are really good when you're deadlifting in order to kind of make sure that lateral stability. It's one thing to be strong front and back, but also side to side and 360. So, all of this is continue to learn, continue to be curious, not get too upset if it's not perfect, and just stay on the track and try to keep your ego out of it. But still, I'm very happy with the lift, and I'm ready to go chill and relax and enjoy the rest of my Friday. I hope you are too. Have a great day.